I'm Mike, and welcome back to On Point Craps. In this video, we're going to go over a simple strategy to get you on the table, perhaps for the first time. Let's say you're a slot player and you happen to win a couple $100, and now you want to try your hand at craps. This strategy is a perfect opportunity to take $200 and get you on the table. With that $200, you're guaranteed at least 10 shooters, and in that time, you'll be able to learn a little bit about craps, you'll get to be part of the center action, and if you're lucky, be able to win some money at the same time. So, I won't belabor this anymore. Let's get to the table and roll this out. Okay guys, welcome to the On Point Craps table. As you can see, it's a basic craps layout, which there's a lot of stuff going on, and that's what turns a lot of people off from the game. They walk up to the table, they see all these different numbers, there's chips on the table, and they're moving around, and they just walk away because they're too scared to figure it out. My goal here, hopefully, is to alleviate some of those fears and get you playing on the table. Before I really get started, I just want to say that this part of the video will be unedited and raw, so if I stumble over my words or I make some type of mistake on payouts or something, I apologize for that, but hopefully there won't be too many and it won't be too distracting. So, some basic things to think about. This is a $15 table, which means a $15 minimum bet. I'll explain that in a minute. So you walk up to the table and what are you looking for? First thing you're going to be looking for is this puck. Ignore all the other stuff when you walk up because it can be, like I said, a little bit frightening or overwhelming. Just look for this puck. Is it on or is it off? If it's on, they're in the middle of a game. Just wait. Sit there. Don't do anything. Watch the game. Maybe pick up a few things. If the person next to you doesn't look like they're betting hard or is willing to talk, ask them a few questions. See what's going on. The reason you just want to sit there is you don't want to give anybody your money because there's a lot of superstitions that go around on the craps table. One being you don't say the number that falls between 6 and 8 because bad things can happen. If you do that, people can get mad at you. Another thing is putting your money out there in the middle of the game. Some people think it's bad luck. Other people just don't like it because it interrupts the flow of the game. So just wait, bide your time. You're there to watch the game and enjoy the game. Even though you don't have chips on the table, you're already starting to be a part of it. Eventually, one of two things is going to happen. The player's going to hit their point, and they're going to win on this pass line if they're on the pass line, or they're going to roll big red or the number that we don't say. And if that happens, either of those conditions, puck's going to go off. At that point, you're free to give the dealer your money and get into the game. So you're going to take your $200 and you just drop it on the table. You can't hand the dealers money directly. They won't even take it. They'll just tell you drop it on the table. So you just drop it on the table. The dealer's going to reach down, grab your money. At that point, if you got his attention, say, hey, can I get it all in reds? The reason you say that is for this strategy, we're going to be breaking down our 10 shooters into $20 increments using all red chips. So if you say that, they shouldn't have a problem with it. They will grab a stack like this, each $100, count it out, and give it to you. From there, you go ahead and rack it. I like to set it up using these little poker chips, real cheap that you get from like a cheap poker set, to separate my different shooters. That way I can, at a glance, look and know what's in my rack and what I'm doing. So it looks a little something like this. This is an actual craps rack. The craps rail runs this way and will be a little bit longer, but for the sake of this video, hopefully get the point. As you see, there's $20 here, a little bit, one of my little poker chips, another $20, poker chip, $20. So $200, they're ready to play. So now what do? Well, as I said, it's a $15 minimum table, which means if you're the shooter, you have to put $15 on either the pass line or the don't pass to shoot the dice. The pass line means you're playing to win a point. The don't pass line means that once a point's established, you think that big red will come first. Right now, we're just going to go over pass line. It's a basic strategy to get you on the table. So you're going to take your first shooter and go ahead and set that aside. Take $15 and you go ahead and put it on the pass line. That's going to give you $5 that I'll show you what we're going to do with in a little bit. So at that point, Stickman, he's going to go ahead and take the dice, hand them to whoever the shooter's going to be. Shooter's going to pick what dice they want, and the Stickman's going to go ahead and take these dice back. From now we're in the game. You're going to hear some calls. I will try to mimic them as best I can. I'm not a dealer, but give you an idea of some of the things that you might hear at the table. So you're going to hear dice are out. 7, front line winner. So this is the best thing that could happen in this scenario. You're on the pass line and you rolled a 7. I forgot to mention, when you're on the pass line, that first come out roll, a 7 or an 11 will win, a 2, 3, or 12 will lose. You just hit the 7, so that's a $15 win. You're going to see $15 come your way. Go ahead and rack that $15. We're still on the initial come out roll. Dice are out. Yo 11, yo 11. As I said before, the 7 and the 11 will win you. You heard me say yo 11. That's because 11 and 7 sound a lot alike on a loud casino floor, so they say yo. This is another $15 win. Go ahead and rack that. Now, I must say, it isn't always going to happen this way. You're already up $30. Normally, if I'm playing and trying to just win and build my bankroll, I look for a 20 to 30% win. So with a $200 bankroll, you'd be looking at $60 to be a good win. I'm already halfway there on 2 shots. This isn't necessarily a good indication of the strategy, but we'll see how it plays. Dice are out. 9. Center field, 9. So point is 9. You'll see the puck move over to 9. So at this point, now we're really in the game. We have a point. You're hoping that the shooter will roll a 9 again in order to win here on this pass line. While all this stuff is going on and people are getting paid out doing things, you're going to take your remaining $5, throw it in the middle, and say $1 on the hard ways. The dealer's going to take your $5. It's going to go ahead and drop $1 on each of the hard ways and give you 1 chip back. Keep that white chip. For the duration of this game, the white chips, any that you have in your hand, are going to be used to keep these hard ways full. A lot of people tell you, the hard ways are not the best bet to make on the game. Any of this center field stuff is kind of a high risk bet. But for this strategy, the reason I want to do it, one, like I said, get you involved in different aspects of the game, see how different things work. And with the hard ways, these bets stay on the table until one of these numbers is hit. So if you hit an 8, but it's a 5-3 or a 6-2, you will lose this bet, but it'll stay out there until an 8 is hit one way or another. On the hard 8-4-4, you will win. So it's not necessarily a waste of money. As you see, it's $20. This is how you maximize your $20 per shooter for this. So, dice are out. And that is a 7 out. So, easy come, easy go. Dealer's going to take your $15 here, take your $4 here, and you are done for that shooter. Stickman's going to take the dice. Puck's going to turn off once everybody's paid out and everything's straight. So, while that's going on, what you can do here is go ahead and reset your rack. You have your original 10 shooters still there. You're up $12 or $11. So right now it's a win. You're part of the game. You're through 1 shooter, or sorry, 2 shooters. I think we 7 down on the first shooter, correct? So you made all your money back on that second shooter, and you plus some profit. So now we're going into our third shooter. Again, $15 on the pass line. Get a new set of dice. And we're coming out. 6 easy. So the point is 6. Again, take your other $5, $1 on the hard ways. Dealer's going to take your money, drop it, and give you that extra 1. Now you have $2. Again, so if a non-hard way number hits and takes that bet away, go ahead and drop your dollar back on there. Dice are out. 3 craps. Doesn't hurt us, doesn't help us. Dice are out. 6 easy, and that is your point. So you will lose your hard way 6 here, but you'll get paid 15 on the front line. The puck goes off. because you hit your point, and that also means that your hard way bets are off. Leave these bets out here until a new point is established. So it's the same shooter coming out. 8 easy. Point moves to the 8. At this point, you take this extra $1 and you say $1 on the hard 6. Dice are out. 5. No field 5. It doesn't hurt us, doesn't help us. Keep on rolling. Dice out. 9. Meter 9. Again, no harm, no foul. Dice are out. 5. No field 5. Lots of 5 and 9s coming. Dice out. 10 easy. So again, you're going to lose this hard 10 here. Go ahead, you got $1 left in your rack. Go ahead, $1 on the hard 10. Now you're out of whites, and at this point, if you hit any of the easy numbers, you just leave it. It's not a problem. We'll replace it on the next shooter if it gets to that point. Dice are out. 7 out. Sorry, I got confused there where we were in the game. So go ahead and we lose all this. Puck's going to go off. So let's see where we are in our rack. So we're down a little bit, but we're still in the profits, right? Here we are. Got our $200 plus 5. So we're still playing with profit here. In part of the game. We're on our 4th shooter, I think, now. So, you know, you're in the game. This is going really fast as we go because it's just me here randomly shooting the dice. When you're at the table, there's going to be bets going on and chips moving around. It's going to take a little while between shots, a lot faster here on this table, but kind of give you an idea. Hopefully you're catching on with the strategy. What we're going to try to do here is win a little bit of a profit and talk through the strategy a little bit. So again, $15 on the pass line. Select the dice. Shooter's coming out. 12 craps. Unfortunately, you lose your 15. Go ahead, just like we lost on the other one, you take this 5, put it down here. We'll save it. We're going back. We're going to go into a new shooter. Go ahead and put this on the pass line. Dice are out. 9. Center field 9. Point is 9. Mark the 9. So the point is there on the 9. Again, here you go. $1 on the hard ways. Rack that white. And the dice are out. 4 easy. Go ahead and you are going to lose this 4. $1 on the hard 4, please. And the dice are out. 8 easy. So here is what I'm talking about. You lose your hard 8 and you don't have any more white chips. You just leave it out there. That's fine. You're still playing. Dice are out. 8 easy. Again, no hard ways out there, so we don't lose anything. Dice are out. 8 easy. Wow, if you were working the 8, you'd be making money right now. 8. Dice are out. There's another 8. What is that, 4 8s in a row? So this is random throwing. I'm bouncing off the back wall pretty hard. Dice are out. 5. No field 5. That's no harm, no foul to us. Dice are out. 8. Another 8. 8 easy. It's a good thing we're not replacing that hard way because we'd be bleeding right now. Dice are out. 4 easy. We're going to have to lose this 4. It's fine. We're losing our hard ways, but that's all right. Like I said, we're in the game. We're playing. We're part of the action. Dice are out. 7, 7 out. I'm going to lose this. So we're starting to lose right now, but as I said, we're here for 10 shooters. We'll do a couple more. If the rack gets down to 5 shooters, we'll stop. But we'll see if we can build this back up and to show you how you can potentially work your way back. So again, go ahead and pull out your next $20. Go ahead and put $15 on the pass line. Select our new dice. And the dice are out. That's 8. It's a hard 8. It rolled on me. So the point is 8. 8s keep coming. Take this flip. $5, $1 on the hard ways, please. I'll give you your 1. Rack it for use later. Dice are out. That's an 8. 8 easy. You go ahead, you lose this, but you win your $15. Not a good splash, but got $15 there. So again, start rebuilding your rack as you go through. So you can see you're only down 2 shooters. Puck goes off. Your hard ways are off. The dice are out. 9, center field 9. Point is 9. Mark the 9. You have $1 left. $1 on the hard 8, please. Now your square for this shooter. Coming out. Aces in both places. Doesn't hurt us, doesn't help us. 6. 6 easy. You're going to lose your 6. And again, as I said, you don't have any more white chips. It stays out. Place it out. 3, 2, 1, 3. Craps 3. Dice are out. 10, 10 easy. So again, you're losing another easy. Dice are out. 7, 7 out. So you lose here and here. I know we're losing some money, but as I said, we already built some of it back. We're not doing that bad. Like I said, this isn't about winning so much. This is about teaching you a game, letting you utilize this $200 to do something that could potentially be fun, get you out there playing, seeing how the game works. So at this point, hopefully you know, $15 are going on the pass line. New set of dice. Shooter's coming out. Dice are out. 7. Front 9 winner. Go ahead, you just won $15 there. So again, rack management. You're still only down, at this point, if you were to be able to pull that off, you are only 1 shooter down. Dice are out. 10, easy 10. $1 on the hard ways, please. Taylor's going to take your dice or your chip. Toss you that 1. Go ahead and rack it. You know how that works by now, hopefully. Dice are out. 10, 10 easy. So you lose this hard 10. But you're a frontline winner here. Another 15. Your hard ways are off. You're going to wait to place that hard way bet till a point comes. Dice are out. 4, 4 hard. 4 is the point. Mark the point. Go ahead and take this last $1. $1 on the hard 10, please. Hopefully some hard ways will come. Dice are out. 4, 4 easy. Well, we are hitting our points, which is good. Losing some of our hard ways, but that's fine. It's another $15 win. So again, rack management. Go ahead and take your $20. Place it here. As you see, we're only down 1 shooter at this point. Technically, we are off. We can pull this pass line bet since we're not on a game right now. If we were to do that and reset our rack, we'll see we're back up $5. Plus, if we pulled the hard ways, we'd be up $8. So we've been playing for as long as we've been playing, and you still manage to come out ahead. So at this point, I think I'm going to call it. Not sure exactly how long I've been playing. Hopefully you got a basic understanding of the game. This is the first video. Hopefully it will improve as we go. I want to grow this community and teach them some basic things. So go ahead, please. I'm not asking you to like, I'm not necessarily asking you to subscribe, but if you can please share the video. Get the word out here. Let people see what craps is. I want to grow this community, get more people at the tables and more people playing. Please comment below. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see more of, and I'll be sure to do that in future videos. So again, Mike from On Point Craps, thanks very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video.